Anyway, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the XCOM live stream. Last time we left off, we murdered the Warlock. I actually need to research his weapons. But we're also doing a shadow project for the Codex Brain, because we're in very much the end game. A lot of things happened after we beat the Warlock into submission. A lot of things did. Let's get to work on trying to fix these things, shall we? So we got a promotion to deal with first. So, your promotion. We have Reflect. When the Templar is 2 more focused, there's a chance to reflect shots back at the attacker, completely avoiding damage. Switch locations with an enemy unit. Maximum focus level is increased to 3.
A great deal from our world, and now they would weave it into something new, something born of an even more vicious and intolerable process?
And Face Off, which is completely worthless. This actually increases your damage. I love increasing damage. That's with a lot of AP. I might actually force you to get Reflect. Nah. None of those are particularly amazing as of right now. Well, it turns out all I needed to do was actually restart my freaking modem. Don't know why I needed it, but I had to. You're gonna be done with stasis training soon. Well, I do have something to build. Let's get ourselves another Resistance comms unit.
Resistance Communications Facility Construction initiated.
Who are we not doing anything in? We have an idle staff in the infirmary. You get out of the infirmary. You'll actually try to decrease construction time so I'm not screaming internally. Most because I want to get the contacts up to the point where I can do some more hilarious things. Resistance ring. We gotta get a covert action. What do I want to do? I could recruit another engineer. I could. We don't need facility lead. Promotion's literally only good for Waka. I can't hate that, though. Don't need a combat intelligence. Do not need any income anymore. Don't need bonds. So you know what? We're gonna gather supplies, because this is literally just 3 days. And we're going to... Who are you bonded with? Lopez. Where's Lopez? Lopez, get in here. Waka, just because I kind of want to take you on the next mission, we're gonna force the promotion upon you. Annie, who's available? On the defense matrix, yes. You don't need to... We can reassign you, just so there's no risk to this mission whatsoever.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Alright. And now we have one more day before the Codex Brain Shadow Project is in fact complete. There's a time-sensitive mission in New Brazil on our radar. What is... Oh, why do you have that alert for guerrilla ops? Show force. Under advent only. Recover item from Resistance Haven. That gets the enemy tech and sonic defenses doubled down. Roll checkpoints. I don't need supplies, so this is actually useless. New Arctic. The risk of capture is terrifying, yet at the same time, we're probably going to finish off the mission before too long. So, let's get the enemy tech and sonic defenses doubled, and just remove that.
Setting course for Sector 3, Brazil.
Hopefully we don't get hit by the UFO that's flying around trying to chase us down. Hopefully. Alright, there's that facility there, which we could blow up if I really wanted to. Do I? No. Oh my gosh, Zarok, you're actually one of the main people. You've got your decent equipment. Why is Fluffy not in this? Why is Big Country in this? Fluffy, quit being lazy. You're tired, though. Where's Big Country? Because Big Country should be bonded with someone. We're not going to take you because there's no one really to worry about. So we'll take our extra ranger. You're bonded with Mox. You're bonded with Gunner. We'll take you out and put in Gunner if Gunner isn't crying. Good. Mox. I'm sorry. Bit of a moron as of right now. Make weapons available, even though I have to just watch to make sure they don't, for some reason, de-equip the weapons to the people who can only use those weapons in particular. Like Mox. His weapon has no upgrades to it, I'm almost certain. What? It actually has upgrades? You liar. Give me talons. No, give me dragon. I like setting people on fire. Setting people on fire is funny. You already have decent combat stims, so nah, not gonna bother with anything else. Stalker, we're trying to bond you people. Tell me you have a decent weapon already equipped. You have one of the decent storm guns. Excellent. You've got a regular old rocket launcher. Not excellent. Take the blaster launcher. Martin, you're bonded with Mox. You're gonna take out one of our newer suits. The Warden armor replaced with Icarus. God, it looks dumb. You automatically vault, you can instantly launch yourself to a new position. 2 inventory slot items and mobility. Oh, you piqued my interest. This is actually a perfect support armor. You're gonna take the Skulljack, because I kind of want you to be able to hack things. Big Country. Can you get an acid grenade for me? Good. No rocket launcher for you, you're just gonna take the shred gun. The shred gun is a fun gun. Now to just do one last checkup. It seems like you actually have weapon upgrades. You do. Do you have weapon upgrades? Why are you guys equipped, yet the others aren't? Are you equipped with weapon upgrades? You are. This is this is irritating me. Okay, you of all things should have weapon upgrades, and you do. It's as if you want to troll me. And you have the Shred Storm Cannon, which is one of the more fun ones. I got the Advanced Extended Mag. We do not have anything superior to shove on there. Except the Superior Hair Trigger, but that's just kind of worthless. Alright, Zalrock. What abilities do you have? You got Wrecking Ball. I want to see what Vanguard, Paladin, and Champion eventually do, but that's going to require you doing a lot more kills. Anyway, everyone's equipped? Everyone's equipped? Let's launch the mission. There's a bunch of Advent people waiting for us. I don't have much stock and faith in their ability to hold us back, though. They've failed on all accounts. They've lost all their special people.
We're in the pipe, 5x5.
And we're still here at the top of our A game. And only getting, admittedly, marginally stronger, but we're still getting stronger.
Local resistance forces in this area managed to seize control of an Advent data vault holding files tied to the alien operation we picked up on. The aliens weren't about to let it go that easy. They overran the site, recapturing the data and killing everyone they found. We're not going to let that stop us. Move to secure the area, neutralize all enemy contacts, and recover the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. It looks like Advent is throwing every grunt they've got at us, Commander. They're flooding the area with troopers. We need to be ready for a fight.
As I said, this is a potential grand finale. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get through the remaining story missions, but by all rights, I will try. I'm also going to want to try to overdrive Zarok and have Zarok do some hilarious things. Also, I kind of fixed the connection problem. It's back in full force because, like, this game,
Moving to designated coordinates.
or OBS itself, is starting to hate me for no reason.
Hostiles making the rounds.
But you know what? I'll give it a bloody try. These guys are also all actually equipped with their regular guns, so that's a good thing. Right, you have the PCS of movement, don't you? Alright, you just vault up things, because that's just how you do. So that's how the Icarus armor works. There's no way in heck, unless you go around the entire area, you're gonna get through. So I'm gonna put you on the lower level.
Running.
But give you heavy cover. Big country. Mox is also on this mission, because Mox wants to do Moxie things. Such as, spend 0 mana to make 1 mana of a specific color. Or other things. Such as that.
Now.
Now, you shouldn't get any flanked enemies. And I want... You shouldn't be able to get any flanked enemy bonuses. And I definitely want to try to do some outflanking shenanigans. Right now, what we need to do is try to force one of these guys to get close enough so we can skull mine one of their people. How we're going to do that is probably Zarok moving up to here, overdriving, and then just gunning them down. Now, you can run and gun and then do a concealed overwatch, I think.
Hunt them down.
So I'm going to put you a little bit closer. And then do a concealed overwatch.
Got it covered.
Solar, you've got the skull mine, so you, unfortunately, need to remain safe and sane. You are, unironically, exactly where I need you to be. So I'm just gonna do an overwatch, a concealed overwatch. Mox, they didn't see up there. I'd have something hilarious to do, because I would just order you to grapple all the way across the room. But you're probably gonna wait to be one of those people that bails us out. Alright. Zarok, you're not gonna reveal yourself yet? Until now. One overdrive has been active. Where's the robot? There's the robot. Fire on the robot.
It wasn't me they spotted.
Yes, it was. You shot them. Maybe my people are too good at this.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, my people might be just a little too good at this.
This looks valuable.
That's unfortunate.
There you go.
Here I was, all hopeful and stuff, for me to actually be able to just run. You know what? Punch him. Punch him right now, Zarok. Punch him right in the GABA. Excellent.
Will the death of this one change anything?
Admittedly, this does bite because it doesn't give us what we're looking for. Okay, so there's no one to the right of us. Can you pick up the stuff? What are the stuff? Stock, agility, and another autoloader. Excellent.
It's heavier than it looks.
Mox, just get up to cover.
A great distance.
Right, you have the fear of the lost again. I need to clear that off of you so you can stop being a little whiny baby.
Moving to position.
Right, I can conceal you again. Just move you forward that way.
In the shadows.
There is a real chance that this will reveal you. However,
On the
it's
move.
too funny not to take. Of
I'm
course.
spotted. Advent troops here.
Oh, you have an extra move. Alright.
I can handle that.
I think we have one more person who can move? No, we can't. Right, tactical analysis impaired everyone, so if they want to do anything, they'll have to do it now. Holy Warrior, so you're just gonna go buff one of those guys.
Whoa! Remind me to thank
I mean, it
Shen
was-
for the armor.
I mean, it was bound to happen eventually. Hello, priest.
Got some advent here. They're moving to flank me!
Okay, good, they don't get an auto attack.
Watch the sides!
They don't get an auto attack like most of them do. A question, can you skull mine anyone? I think this auto kills if it succeeds, so you know what? We're gonna give it a shot.
Deploying the Jack!
And you're hacked. Oh, God, your tech score is so low. We'll go for the small so we don't get the neural feedback. And it was the right call to make. Now that should auto-kill no matter what happens.
Got it.
So he doesn't get his stasis. Big country, big country. There's more to deal with you later. As of right now, I want to have fun with Reaper.
I'm coming for you.
So I want you to go and not stab that one, because that one can't die. I want you to go stab this trooper in the head. Oh hey, there's another alien somewhere.
Did you see that one? I've got eyes on an advent position.
It's a
Objective in
gatekeeper.
range.
This is
Menace
going to
1-5,
be
this
really
is
not
Avenger.
fun.
We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
This is going to be really not fun. I can already tell. I'm probably going to end up blaster bombing this, but we'll see what happens. So the priest is who I'm going to end on, because I might end up blaster bombing the priest. With 8 being the minimum, you've got a decent chance of actually killing this guy.
Impressed yet?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 8. So the next one is not a guarantee by a long shot. It's it's irritating. I would like for it to not be that case, but it happens. So let's blaster bomb this entire section, shall we? So that shreds half your armor, keeps your cover rolling. You can't take any more actions. Big country. You'll still only be able to see one person no matter what you do. Well, if that's the case, I was going to say, you might as well just run over here and just shoot him in the head.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah, just fire at point blank. I don't think we have anyone else with Shred, though.
Okay, so I got one.
Right, you have Hair Trigger. You can occasionally do fantastic things with Hair Trigger.
I'm going.
Who is next? Galahad. You can't take cover anyway, but what you can do is definitely shoot a gatekeeper.
I'm compelled to agree.
Probably not going to connect. Shredstorm Cannon, while fun, can't hit people that I want to hit. I'm going to take the 50-50 to try to drop its armor again. And its armor's been dropped to literally 0. Alright. Wait. Okay, that's not who I thought it was. Alright, you count as cover. Right.
Yes, Commander.
Come on over here, Mox. We've got some things to do. People to steal, lives to take. I could battle Lord, but I don't think people are going to really live that long. Please, please, I want justice. That would hit everyone, but it would also hit my ally. Does Whiplash actually do anything? It might off the priest, so we'll try a Whiplash. It's a miss. It's a free attack, so it does not matter.
Focus my strikes.
Let us try to justice the priest.
Bring justice.
Mox, you are a miserable failure. Do you have anybody else available? No, so it looks like it's going to be down to cannon fodder yet again. The priest, I know full well the priest can easily survive this stuff. Rage Strike doesn't do anything, it doesn't hit them all that well. So we're not going to Rage Strike you guys. I'm just going to move you over here and have you shoot the... Have you shoot this guy. Right. You have no guarantee. Well, you might as well.
Target eliminated.
You get implaceable. Implaceable will just move you over to this corner.
I'm on it.
You're on fire! You moved twice and are on fire. How nice. That still doesn't stop the outflank. Does not stop the grenade, but it does it does not allow an outflank. You only take one action. I still think you're gonna get shot. But you killed someone, so you're untouchable. You know what we're gonna do? Because he's dead no matter what happens, I want to stab this priest in the back. And stasis triggers, because when doesn't it? Solar Exemplar. Can you just run around the corner and shoot him? Yeah, you totally can. Alright.
One down, thousands to go.
Galahad. Galahad, you could just take the time.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
You are still way too happy about this. Can you hit him without hitting the good stuff? You totally can. Please do. And he's down. Raging in a Cajun.
Heading out.
Neutralize the bomb. That's a hack. Solar, we got something for you to do. Who are you bonded with again? Bonded with Mox. Well, Mox is probably just going to give you both of his turns.
10-4.
Because I learned you can do that recently. I also should learn... I want to use Icarus Jump to... here. Well, that's convenient. And you can still hack from here. Perfect. Let's hack the chest.
I'll take a look.
God, the Icarus jump can be so abusable. No, I'm gonna take priority data because it's not only 100%. I don't need research time. I really don't. And delaying dark event projects by 2 weeks? Yes, bloody please. So useful.
I've got access. Target package secured. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this guy dies as... Oh. Wait. Burning triggered before stasis? Since when? Okay, Bladestorm takes you down anyway.
Well, how about that? Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
It's not flawless. Then again, I doubt every single mission's going to be flawless. Let's get out of here.
Even now, our enemy lurks.
I'll be so glad when I can shut the speaker up.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose.
I might put the Icarus jumpsuit on an assault and just see how far I can make this
I'm glad to see that our
go.
cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Advanced agility, expanded mags, got a scope, and gained some intel.
Hello, Commander.
Countered the Barrier Dark event. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's being built in 8 days. We'll probably build another Spark in the Proving Ground just for an achievement. I want to make use of the Resistance comms, but that's gonna take some time. So, we're getting supply run done. I, having nothing else to do... Mysterious stranger. Not now. I was getting some more intel so I could fill out my
Avenger
intel.
plotting new course.
I'll actually probably go and do the Brazil thing in a moment, just because assorted loot is not a bad thing. It's kind of what I'm going for at this point, to just get maxed out troops.
Commander, we're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
These are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
New objective added.
Well, you see, Xenis? We got our explosion a lot closer to home than we really would have liked it to be. Complete the encrypted codex data shadow program.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
In the field, the codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object.
Sorry about that, ladies and gents. I just realized I had my door open, so of course we got the lovely sounds of a shower going on in the background. Anyway, the Codex Brain Research Project. The Codex itself is a remarkable entity, far beyond our expectations of what a sentient biological organism could or should be. Our limited exposure to it leaves a number of open questions, and as it appears to phase or flux out of our visible spectrum, it will undoubtedly prove to be a difficult specimen to study. In any case, our troops were able to recover what can only be described as the Codex Brain, a central processing unit encompassing data storage, communications, tactical control, as well as a host of other functions we've yet to identify. With the Shadow Chamber in place, Shen and I conducted a thorough, albeit difficult series of experiments to unravel the mysteries of the device. Through a series of high-frequency exposures, we were successful in forcing the Codex to reveal itself, beyond the confines of the brain alone. Shen expressed varying concerns with the well-being of the Codex, as it appeared to be responding and even resisting our efforts to decrypt the data and access the Advent network. I assured her any indication of pain or active intolerance of our testing was merely a byproduct of the procedure. Before the Codex destroyed itself, along with our containment area, we did manage to recover a subset of the data containing what appears to be a set of map coordinates. It will take more time to work through the remaining fragments, but in the interim, we have a lead to pursue. We would have to spend 8 days to get the map coordinates. Or data fragments. However,
hello, Commander.
We have regular research to do. The Warlock weapon to get the Warlock's Disruptor rifle.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
I would love to see what this does. We've got a bunch of wounded people, but we need to finish the Resistance comms. Technically I could dump the defensive matrix, but the fact that I see UFOs occasionally lead me to be a bit skittish about this.
New objective added.
Complete the Codex Brain Coordinates mission.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander. We've established contact with the local resistance forces in this region, Commander. We're ready to move on the coordinates we pulled from the Codex.
The Swamp Queen. No thank you, not just yet. 3 days.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Waka, you get your promotion. Finally. I do want to recruit another engineer because we are going to actually need to make use of some. So for that, we're going to dump... Hate dumping our Templar on stuff because I would like to take our Templar on missions. You know, actually be useful. But you know what? Let's have an overpowered Templar. Where's the Druid? Druid, there you are. Only a mere 7 days and no risk of wounding. Let's grab one here, shall we?
This action to victory.
Elite slappers indeed. Alright, what do you get, Waka? Because you should now be at the Colonel rank. You are. Top notch, even though you've missed so many bullets. Although your aim no longer sucks nearly as much as it did before.
I don't like the fact that we're chasing another set of coordinates into the middle of nowhere. We've done it before, and we didn't like what we found then either. Wilderness or not, the aliens could be setting up an ambush, or worse for all we know. Our people will be prepped and ready for a fight. I just wish we had more to go on.
We got 2 plasma lances, so if I ever want to actually equip him with something, I definitely will. You've already got decent combat stims, so I don't think we have any more aim-wise that are actually really good. So, I'm just going to do a brief checkup to see what other ultimate ability Waka could get access to right now. Because depending on what it is, it might be hilariously good. What? I'm sorry, what? Okay, he can get blast... The only good thing that's coming out of this with Waka is Rupture. I'll definitely take Rupture, because Rupture, an automatic critical hit, is amazing. Ever Vigilant is okay, but the pistol doesn't do enough damage to begin with. Like, blast padding on a sniper is useless. The only thing I'd probably take is Fanfire. Maybe, just because firing a pistol at every single visible enemy is hilarious. But yeah, that's the only stuff I'd ever take on him. It's not like it's a bad thing. Like, it's great, but... Hey. Oh, we have an unstaffed engineer. I am so dumb. I unstaffed you... to do what? And what did I take you out of? The Scilab? No. I took you out of something. Or did we just gain a random engineer that I didn't notice? We totally might have. Hellfire Projector. Upgraded Flamethrower. Okay, we have to go back to the tech lab. What else can we do in the proving grounds? Because I really want to do something else. Another experimental grenade, maybe? We don't need another war suit, so... let's go for another experimental powered weapon. We've got enough stuff to mess with.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And the Warlock weapon will be done in 1 day.
Strategic resource located.
The surrounding territory was pockmarked and burned with ribbons of unusual discoloration marring the landscape. Using the scanners, we managed to follow the ribbons trail down to an downed alien patrol craft. With no signs of life nearby, our team quickly recovered what they could. Black market is available. I'm going to pay a visit. I want to see what's available in the black market.
Market is open.
Nothing. Literally nothing good. You've already got this. We don't have enough contacts to be able to get access to Oceania. We don't have enough contacts to get access to North America yet. In fact, we only need exactly 3. Then we'll all be well and good. Technically have access to a glorious mission here. I'm just going to go to the mysterious stranger. Why is my connection going down? You've never had this problem before. Good lord. Like, it goes up then down immediately afterwards. First, well beyond the limits I've set for it, and then well under the limits I've set for it.
Our research was a success, Commander.
The Elder's chosen Warlock, perhaps the most powerful psionic command unit, fielded a number of potent abilities to gain physical control over those he was sent to pursue. However, as with most who find themselves in the throes of battle, when all else failed, the Warlock would return to the conventional and strike with this relatively nondescript rifle. Despite an increase in size owing to the Chosen's physical stature, the weapon itself is deceptively light in weight and delicate in balance, although it would appear to fire standard Advent rounds. There is an unexplained variance in effective range that I can so far only attribute to an unknown material lining the barrel's weapon. Although it is unlikely we would be able to accurately replicate this weapon in its entirety, I've authorized continued field trials to the indulgence of our troops. Even if the results yield no further research benefit, they will no doubt enjoy turning this weapon against the aliens who crafted it. The Disruptor Rifle. And we can improve our assault rifles, which improves all assault rifles by adding 1 more damage. Yes,
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
That makes all of our supports amazing. And your psionic training is complete. What did I get? Can cast an allies rendering them immune to any attacks and stunned for 1 turn. We'll begin our training here. We're going to be going for another engineer anyway, and a supply drop in 2 days. I could just blow up this facility right now with almost no forewarning. Oh, take the Avatar progress down to 0, but... well,
we are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Nah, we're good. Hello, Zalrock. Welcome to the stream. Welcome once again. I really, really genuinely wish that any of these things could be useful. Don't need the power. Like, probably under the table is what I'll take. Resistance have detected an activity of interest here. I could blow up the facility, but I'm gonna wait till the Avatar project.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
There's another facility, meaning that they are going to start advancing the Avatar project. Which means we're gonna just go blow up this one like right bloody now, because it's gonna take us no effort whatsoever to do this.